I built a few farms to get myself off the ground in this hardcore world, and now I just want to build some cool stuff. The farms I have right now are kind of bad, which means they need upgrading. And to upgrade my farms, I need to build more farms. But for those farms, I need to build farm. And then for those farms, I need to build farm. You get the point. So this is part 1 of getting the perfect start in my hardcore world, starting with a gold farm. This video is split up into 3 parts: gathering the resources, building the farm, and making it actually look good. So let's get to work. And here is every single item we need. Honestly, it doesn't seem like a lot. Like, I know it's just magma and stone, but everything else, like, this is hard to get any redstone. And guys, this is also for the bartering farm. All right, let's go see what we got. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, I need to get rid of these. Easy. Okay, so in the redstone chest, we'll just take out all the redstone stuff, then we'll just see what we're working with. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. 5 shulker boxes. Grab some flowers to make this yellow. All right, there we go. 5 yellow shulker boxes. Okay, I'm going to put the blocks into the main ones, and then I'm going to put the redstone in a different one. Okay, I need glowstone for the redstone lamp, so I can't get that right now. I'll get the glowstone when I get all the magma. But everything else, levers, that's pretty chill. All right, there's the lever. Okay, so I've ran out of redstone and I've still got a few more things to craft. So right now, I've just got to get the magma blocks. I'm cooking up all the smooth stone right here. I need to go to a swamp biome and get a few more slime balls for the sticky piston and also for the slime block. But right now, I've got this much redstone. So I've got all the hoppers, I've got all the redstone stuff, and I've got a bunch of the blocks. And currently, obviously, those are all cooking. I have got some repeaters and comparers already made, but I just don't have all of them yet. I just need to get the rest. I'm just going to my old base just to see if we've got any of the blocks. Okay, I've got some black stone. That's perfect. And I'm going to check down here, see if we've got any more redstone. Oh, we have literally none. Oh no. Oh, we have got a blaze rod. I do need the blaze rod for the brewing stand. I've got some compressed ice as well from the chest, so we're just going to check that off. I'm going to try and find some villages just so I can get some hay bales for the target blocks. Are there any hay bales? Oh my god, nice. Bro, Distant Horizons looks freaking crazy. Like, look at all these chunks, man. I can see the whole freaking world. Honestly, I wish I was joking, but as I fly back to my portal, I see there's a village right here and there's hay bales. What am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, I might as well collect them, right? Also, guys, another thing I noticed is that for this, I need obviously a lot of magma. Like, I'm going to be sneaking a lot. And on my leggings, I actually don't have swift sneak. So, yeah. Okay, so I did a little bit of mining off camera. And I'll show you guys what I got. So basically, I'm either going to go down to my villager trading hall, cure all of these villagers and turn them into clerics and then trade for redstone, or I just do mining with a beacon and then I just get a bunch of redstone. And yeah, I did some mining. So I did some mining off camera and we have that much redstone. But yeah, so I'm going to turn all this redstone into all the rest of the stuff that we need on the list and we will see what we need. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, I got swift sneak on my trousers. I did a cheeky little TikTok live stream and yeah, we went to the deep dark and my first few chests I got swift sneak and I got another swift sneak book as well, so we have 2 of them. Yeah, so now we can actually sneak around and do things so much faster. It's gonna be good. Okay, I'm just missing some slime blocks. Okay, so there is actually 6 slime chunks that are right next to each other. And I'm going to go down, mine everything out, and then see if I can get any slimes. All right, there we go. So we're basically just going to dig down, place the beacon, and then we're going to mine a massive room out, and then we're going to see if any slimes can spawn. There's the haste too. So now we should be able to just rip through these blocks. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, and there we have it. I've mined out the entire room. I've done it 3 blocks high just so the big slimes can spawn. I'm going to pillar up because basically everything's spawning and I want to basically make some sort of spawn sphere so everything below me spawns and nothing in the cave. So just this part here. Oh my god, nice. We have some slime spawning. It worked. Right, let's do 6 or 7 more blocks. Okay, so now we can farm our friggin' slime balls, finally. Before you guys comment, I'm not making oozing potions. I refuse to make it until I have a freaking farm for it. Okay, so since that looks like it's working, I'm going to fly up and down. I'm just going to keep doing this a few times until I have maybe like 2 or 3 stacks. Okay, I've got just over 3 stacks. That should be enough. All right, so I'm going to check that off. So we just need a cobweb, we need a redstone lamp, and the magma box. We'll do the magma box and the redstone lamp together since both of those are nether stuff. Ooh, it's nice. I just got the bolt armor trim. Ooh, carrots. I'll take those. All right, I've got what I wanted. Let's go back to the surface. There is the cobweb. Okay, I've organized everything into shulkers. So I've got the stone shulkers, I've got the redstone shulker, I've got the block shulker. And if you guys are wondering how to do this on the shulker boxes, the mod is called shulker box labels. We're going to have the 3 magma shulkers, which we're going to fill up now. I have all of the magma. That was honestly a pretty chill mining trip. Look at that, 90 stacks of magma. And that is honestly the last thing to check off on the list. It was 89 stacks. Everything on the list is fully done. So we need to find some nether waste biomes. And I don't want it to be too far away. Maybe a couple 100 blocks. There's a bunch of nether wastes over there. So we're gonna have a little sniff around to see. All right, so this look, oh my god. Okay, this is like a big nether waste. So each thing like this is a chunk. So, oh, this is nether waste. Okay, so that's right behind me. I just fly here a little bit. I think we're gonna build it right up top. Let's load the schematic. Which one? Gold Bartering farm. Load. I don't really know how high I build this, and I basically want to move it up. Yeah, we're gonna start building Bartering farm. We're gonna slowly go up. All right. So what blocks we need? We need some glass and chests and everything else. Oh, it begins. It begins. All right. I'm gonna time lapse this. Okay, well, I think I do it. Wait, that was so fast. Like, I did that in like, I don't know, like I did the mining for the all the magma. All of that was in the span of, I don't even know, all of it in 2 hours. But yeah, the farm isn't fully done yet. I need to get the piglin things and throw them into there so I can actually trade, because well, this is kind of useless if I don't do that. Everything looks good. I need to get rid of this whole platform thing that I had set up, because mobs do spawn on that. But this whole thing should be spawn proof, gas proof, magma proof, everything proof. I need to do the fires as well down there, and that should be set up. Nice. And this is where I stand to kill them. All the XP comes under and all the drops go down. Damn. Yeah, the piston pushes the drops and the drops go down here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I need to work on getting the traders. Okay, I'm gonna test it first just to see if this is working. All right, let's just shoot one. Okay. Oh my god, they're going feral. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, I need to turn that down right now. What the hell? So basically, I need to get some of these piglins on these glass blocks. There's currently 4 glass blocks in each corner. And what this basically does, it just keeps the aggro going, because sometimes the farm will just stop working on its own because everything will die. Yeah, I just need to get these on the glass blocks, and it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes us. Right, this isn't looking too hard. I'm not gonna lie. I just need to push this guy all the way. There we go. Break the leaves, and we're gonna name tag you Zombie Pogman. There we go. Honestly, that was pretty easy. All right, let's do these other 3, and then we're going to do the 8 piglins that need to go into the trading facility thing. Okay, and there is the last one. There we go. So now I got all 4 in each corner, just like that. That was honestly pretty easy. That only took like 2 minutes. So yeah, we need to now build a platform, and we're going free cam. We're going to do a platform with a minecart going straight over, and we're going to plop them into here, and we need to get 8 total in here. And then yeah, that should be basically the farm complete. I just need to do the hopper filters, so we're going to run the farm for a bit once we've got all that set up. We're going to do all the hopper filters, we're going to get this on, and then we're going to basically get a bunch of these items. So we're going to get the obsidian, the quartz, all that kind of stuff, the gravel, everything, the string, and we will yeah, we'll have all the filters done for those. Now we just need to build the platform and get them all over, which shouldn't take too long. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I've just built this platform, and they're already starting to spawn on it, which is pretty good, but I'm not wearing gold armor, so this might be a little bit awkward. Let me go grab some gold armor, and then we're going to get them all set up. Okay, this should be the last one. It's pretty easy. Like, I just built a platform there. I threw some gold on the rail, then I just put a minecart into them, and that picks them up. I shove a name tag on them, and then I just push them forwards on this rail. And then I'll show you quickly here if you guys aren't sure. They fall down. If they don't fall and they stay on top, just budge them down. But the minecart will be on top of them because they're obviously an entity on top of an entity. And then if you press F3 and B, it will show the hitboxes. Then it's just to make sure I don't hit this hitbox, which is him, I just hit this one down there just like that, and he falls in. And that is the last one. That's all 8 in there. And all we have to do is just cover this up, and then we're gonna break the we'll obviously break this whole rail thing. I need to figure out which ones which blocks I placed. I think it was this one, this one, this one, and I'll just leave that one how it is. Honestly, it didn't take long. That was probably like 10-15 minutes, and yeah, they're all in position now. They're all name tagged. I've got 2 spare just in case any fell off the rail. But yeah, that's all done. And yeah, all we need to do now is just test the farm a few times, and we need to sort out the item filters with the crafters and the item filters with the storage. So yeah, that's all we have to do, and then we're done. We're done. And then I guess we can decorate some. I don't really know how we're gonna decorate this since it's literally floating in the sky, but yeah, I'm sure we'll find a way. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I've been doing a bunch of AFK, and as you guys can see, my level is 158. Yeah, we've been doing a lot, and I have all of the item filters set up. I'm gonna show you guys what I've got so far. Oh my goodness, this is insane. And yeah, so for the loot, we have a lot of gravel. Yeah, we get out really quick. So first 3 chests for gravel. We've got a lot of blackstone, which we're definitely going to be using for building. And then if we keep going along, so we've got some textural arrows, not too useful. We've got a bunch of quartz as well, which we can use for comparators. We can use for building. We can use it for a lot of stuff. We've also got the string as well, which I guess we can either turn into wool or use it in redstone. We have got a wool farm anyway. But yeah, the leather as well is really nice. We've got some soul sand. We've got some nether bricks. We've got a bunch of obsidian, which we do need for the next part in this series, but you guys will see. And then we've got a bunch of crying obsidian. We've got some fire charges, and we've got some dried gas as well. I'm still setting up the dried gas filter because these do take a while. Other than that though, we have a bunch of soul speed books. So I do need to put soul speed on my boots, but guess what? It's too expensive. So I do need to make a new pair of netherite boots, which yeah, we're gonna be doing that in the next video though, because I have a really fun plan for what we're gonna be doing in the nether. So stay tuned for that. And also we have a bunch of potions which can help us with anything we need to do in the nether. And yeah, that's basically everything. It's pretty good farm. It's really optimal. It's really good. It's really fast. And honestly, I do recommend building it. It was really quick for me to build, especially using light matica. And also guys, the guide in the description is 2 hours long. So yeah, it's really good, really in depth, and it's a block by block tutorial. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with this farm. It's gonna give me all the XP that I need. So yeah, I might get a little enchanting setup here because yeah, I would like to enchant my tools. But now the farm is made, I do want to do a little bit of decorating. So what I want to do is I want a nice walkway here. I'm thinking of having some shulker loaders here for the main blocks where we got a lot of, and also I wanted to add a bubble column instead of a ladder because bubble columns are way cooler. Oh wait, I can't even add a bubble column, can I? And yeah, I basically just want to hide all this redstone stuff because I mean, like, you don't really need to see it, and also I have to spawn proof everything, so yeah, I gotta be kind of careful. Anyways, I'm gonna get a bunch of the blocks, and yeah. All right, so there is step 2 of the farm done. We have built it, so now we're gonna go on to step 3. You got some lapis storage here. You got the grindstones, you can take all your enchants off if you want to. You got some anvils as well. Then we got some arches here. I didn't really want to put a wall here. I kind of like it being open. We've also got the storage. We've got some dividers. So here is the ender pearls. We got the bottles, and we got the books. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. And everything should be spawn proof. I believe I have slabbed everything. And that is part 3 complete. As this is my first video, I really would like to hear your guys' feedback. And if you guys haven't, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm definitely be posting a lot more on my hard squad, and I want you guys to follow the journey. I'm also placing a stone block for every subscriber we have on the channel, so 1 block will represent a member of the community. And yeah, we've been growing pretty fast. So yeah, if you guys have not subscribed, please make sure to do it. As of recording this video, this is the stone block right now, and I'm curious what it's going to be like at 1,000 days. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next one.